Happy Monday, Cafe. We got a really nice Monday Night Football game between the Eagles and the Packers tonight. We have a plus 100 play in this video to come off of a 3-1 NFL Sunday for the Cafe. Going to recap that real quick and then get into the play because obviously it starts in a couple of hours. Messed up the planning of this video. I was going to do it early morning, had some plans this afternoon. Couldn't get it done, and now we're getting it done like 2 hours for the game, which is totally on us. Headlines, not too much. Like I said, 3-1 NFL Sunday. Still on a 4-1 run on our NBA video plus 100. Sorry if I'm rushing through this. I'm mad at myself for not getting this done earlier. Going to recap NFL Sunday. It was a nice day, although the main play of the day, the early afternoon plus 100 ladder play that we posted video for everywhere, was an absolute disaster. It's like we cursed the players on it. DJ Moore, 4 targets, 0 catches. Zacchaeus, 4 targets, most of them wide open, only catches 1. Jordan Addison, it even took him till his 8th target to get 15 yards, which is crazy. The only guy that caught both of his targets in the game, TJ Hawkinson, we had him for 10 yards. He only got 8. It was just a comically bad play. But if you watched the last YouTube video for that day, the extra play we gave in it, look how easily that hit. Everything doubled or more than doubled. Obviously, wish we had that as the main because the vibes of the Cafe tend to really correlate to how that main play does that we post everywhere, like the day before and build all the hype for. Even though we still go 3-1 because both of the other plays hit as well. We had this extra play as well, just sent in the Cafe membership. It was sort of an all-day play with one leg in that early morning game. Some in the early afternoon slate and then the late afternoon. And then we did post another ladder play. We posted as a YouTube short for Sunday Night Football. An intense one. These Steelers, interception, fumble the punt. Just a mess. They did not want us to win, but in garbage time, Aaron Rodgers gets that 125th passing yard on the same throw that got DK Metcalf that 3rd reception to lock in a 3-1 day. If we can hit both plays today that we have for Monday Night Football, we get a nice 6-2 NFL Week 10, which we'll definitely take as a really nice bounce back after that brutal Week 9. And we take it to this game between the Eagles and the Packers. Packers favored by 1.5. Obviously, they're at home, over under 44.5. If you had to ask me what side I lean, I would go Eagles coming off the bye. They're going to be ready for this one. I think their offense could really come together. The Packers, yeah, they just got embarrassed, lost to the Panthers at home. You'd think they're going to be locked in, eager to get a W, but they did just lose Tucker Kraft, a huge part of this offense. Obviously, still without Jaden Reed. Dobbs, don't know if it's the best matchup for him. It's tough not to like the Eagles here. That's what I'd roll. I think it's going to be a gritty game. I think it could definitely be close, but taking Eagles on the lean. But what we have is a 4-leg plus 100 play. Love it. 4 just like studs in this one. Super reliable. Going to get right to it. Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs at home, a wagon. 30 of his last 31 at home with 80 or more in his last 3. 13 straight at home, averaging 66.7 on the season. His last 2 against the Eagles, 81 and 84. His rush attempts line, 18.5. That is absolutely insane. Like I said, the Packers struggling with guys to catch the ball. Tucker Kraft out. Jaden Reed out. Wicks, I know, is questionable. I haven't checked to update if he's going to play or not, but I think you lean into the ground game here. 40 yards for Josh Jacobs. Then we got Devontae Smith, another wagon for us at the Cafe, setting 16 of his last 17, with 4 more in 15 of those, averaging 5.5, getting near double what we're asking for here. Has the highest target share on the team. 4-7-4 in his 3 career matchups against the Packers. Love him to show up for 3. They really don't have too many receivers on this team. That's why you really need him to be involved. You got him, A.J. Brown. Dotson sometimes gets a catch or 2, but you need these guys. But you also got the tight end, Mr. Dallas Goedert, for 15-plus receiving yards, which he's hit in 16 straight, averaging 41.2. Had in all 4 career games against the Packers with 47, 31, 66. In his last 3 against them, more than doubling this, 15 yards. And then finally, Mr. Saquon Barkley, 2+ receptions. The riskiest leg on here, but really love the spot we're taking him. Had in 8 of his last 9. 4 receptions in his last game. A big breakout game for him where I think he had 174 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 catches, obviously. And here it is. Packers are letting up the 3rd most receptions to running backs this season, and he's had it in all 5 career matchups against them. If we think it's going to be a tight, gritty game, pretty sure it's going to be like freezing cold. I think a couple running back receptions are in the mix for Saquon to get us 2, and there it is at exactly plus 100. As always, it's 1 unit plus day 2 of the ladder. And then if you're in the Cafe membership, like we always say, we have one extra play in there. I'll give you 1 leg. 1 leg we got in there. We got Luke Musgrave, 2+ receptions, obviously with Tucker Kraft out. the Packers, that was a huge part of their offense. They obviously have a ton of plays drawn up for tight ends. Luke Musgrave is now going to have to fill into that role. Don't have too many other options. So, Luke, I'm going to start offering a lot more in these YouTube videos. I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, I don't like that we're just kind of repeating what we do in the short form videos, but taking more time. Yeah, we take more time to recap, but I really want to break down the matchup a little more. I think we're going to do some more slides early on, or break up the matchup, maybe always give at least one leg from the extra parlay, do more maybe long shot parlays. You're going to see. We're only 2 months into making these videos. I've got a lot of thoughts and things we're going to add to them to really make the value there for taking the 5 to 10 minutes for all these games to watch. So just look out for that. I've been thinking about it a lot. I want these to be really, really worth your time. So I'm excited about it. But there it is, plus 100. Let's get another win. We've had some tough ones. We definitely have. It's been a nice bounce back NFL week for us because week 9 really was demoralizing after the run we were on. But if we can hit this play and the extra play tonight, nice little 6-2 NFL week 10 and 4-1 on the NBA video plays, getting it rolling a little bit there too. We'll get back to the NBA tomorrow and Wednesday. Don't do the long form videos for the NBA right now. Still easing our way, like I said, still figuring out these videos. So look out for YouTube short, but let's get it. Hopefully an exciting game. Talk to you guys later.